Hi, this is Yvonne, and I'm here with Natalie Browning, and Natalie is from the USDA Soil Conservation Office here in Marion County in Lebanon. How you doing today?
Doing just fine.
All right. Well, you know, a lot goes on in your office.
Yes, ma'am.
An awful lot goes on that we don't even know about. So I thought we'd have you come on today and maybe you could share some things with us that you guys do.
Okay. Well, first off, one of our major programs that we have is the state cost share program. And we offer all kinds of projects. We have animal waste facilities, CNMPs, which you have to have, which is a comprehensive nutrient management plan in order to get an actual animal waste facility. We have HUAs, which is heavy use areas. We offer fencing for rotational grazing. We have water tanks for cattle. We like for city water. Sometimes we will run off a pond, but we prefer off of city water. But with that, it's a 75%, 25% cost share rate, or it averages out to be close to that. The components are based on a flat rate basis for each project, and it's with the landowner. They can help offset some of the 25% by their own labor, materials that they have, or any kind of machines that they have, that they can actually, do some of the conservation work themselves. And the next program that we have is, well, actually it's by the federal government. It's the Environmental Quality Incentives Program, but we actually assist them with that. And it basically offers the same, actual projects. They do have high tunnels, and they have a new called a pollinator habitat that they offer.
A pollinator habitat. Can you explain to us what that is?
Well, it's where you have an area that's not croppable, or that's just kind of sitting out alone, that they're not doing anything with, that you can put wildflowers in. And help with the bee population. So with the equip, like I said, it's the same average, about 75-25%, and the components are based on a flat rate. And also, we want to actually stress, there's a lot of landowners out here that need an ag water quality plan. And if you have 10 or more acres, by law, you're required to have those plans. So you need to come see me, and I'm at Metz Drive, 682 Metz Drive.
Now, what will this quality thing, what will it do?
It helps protect, it gives you BMPs, which is best management practices, to be able to help the water quality on your land.
So just increase the quality of your water.
Yes, yes. And also we offer equipment loans. We have, it's at a 2% rate, and it's for any equipment to help with conservational work. You have to come to our office and request the loan, and also bring us a financial statement, and bring us a quote from the actual vendor. And you have to have at least a third down or a trade-in value that averages, at the third down, in order to be able to qualify for the loan. I think I'm not sure exactly on the hours now. I'm thinking under 500 hours, I think it has to have in order to qualify. Maybe don't quote me on that one. I'd have to make sure.
So if somebody's interested in that, they just give you a call and you'd be able to figure it out for them.
Yes. And also, we have equipment for rent. We have a no-till drill. We have a lime spreader. We have 2 PTO sprayers, and we also have a gas engine sprayer.
And now, is all this equipment on site?
No, ma'am, it's not at our office.
I know I've
no room.
Several times, and I haven't seen all this equipment.
We actually have equipment managers, and we have Alan Deathridge and Mike Higdon. And they are the one. Well, Mike has the gas engine sprayer, and then Alan has the rest of the equipment down on his property. And if you want to call Alan, his phone number is 692-1851, and Mike's is 402-1864. And just give them a call. As far as the rental rates on the no-till drill, it's $7 an acre with a minimum of $100. The PTO sprayers are $30 a day per working day, and I stress on the working day because of, there is the days that it's too windy, that if it's raining, you want to make sure that you let Alan or Mike know on those days that, I can't work, I can't actually use the sprayer. And then we exclude Sundays. We consider that that's their day off, not to bother them on those days. And also with the lime spreader, it's $50 a day minimum charge with a maximum of 25 tons on that day. So if any tonnage is over, it's $2 a ton.
Okay.
And then hopefully we've applied for the loan. We're going through the CAPE program to get an aerator. We should have an aerator by the end of August, the 1st of September.
Okay.
So
now you mentioned lime spreader. Okay, I'm a farmer. Why would I need a lime spreader?
It's to fertilize your ground.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, when you go to get a soils test, sometimes it will require for you to put so much tonnage of lime to help the quality of your land.
Now we had our land done out here for we had samples sent to Lexington to see what was in it, and they told us we needed some lime.
Needed some lime.
Needed some lime to go on there. Yeah. So if you've got acres and acres that you're going to be growing on, you definitely need that lime out there. You need a lime spreader, right?
Yes, yes, because I think it's 6 to 7 tons is how much it'll actually hold.
So that's a lot of lime. It's a lot of anything in the 6 or 7 tons.
Yes,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, like I said, we've got also we're pleased to be we have Matt Norfleet that's going to be joining us. Well, he's going to be actually for the Natural Resources Conservation Service. We had Herb Davis. He was there for years, and he retired back in December of 2015. So we've been kind of short-staffed with on the NRCS side. We've had other ones coming from different areas of the state and filling in for that position, and it's been really tough on them, a lot of work to have to do, but we are pleased to say that we will be permanently getting Mr. Matt Norfleet starting July 10th, I believe is his day.
So additional help. Good for you.
So that will help on, like I said, you know, when landowners come in, you know, I usually have to take their name and number and have to wait, you know, as far as being able to get to them to address, because I'm just, like I said, I'm the administrative secretary there. So, I mean, I can do some of the, you can ask me a few questions, I can answer some, but I'm not, when it comes to technical, I don't want to answer.
But they can always give you a call. If they have a question, they can give you a call. And what number how can you be reached?
You can reach me at the office at 270-692-2431, extension 103. I also give my cell phone out because I usually take a late lunch, and then I have meetings and conventions that I go to, and my cell's 270-692-7681, and our office hours are 8 to 4:30, Monday through Friday.
Okay. Have we missed anything?
I think as far as what we have available for the public, for you to come in and talk to me, that covers most of it. I don't think I forgot anything, you know. But we do also go into the schools, and one of the main that I'm proud of is the art and writing contest, and that we offer to the students annually.
Tell us about it.
Well, like I said, in September I go to the schools and deliver brochures that KCDE, which I am the vice president for. We print these brochures and offer them to all the conservation districts within the county, because the Courier Journal used to sponsor them, and they no longer do it. So the KCDE, which is the Kentucky Association of Conservation Districts Employees Association, and
I dare you to say that 2 times fast.
And so we offer those for a very, you know, real decent rate and affordable rate, and I deliver those to the schools in September, and then they have to the end of November to get the actual entries into me. The 1st through 5th they do the conservational soil conservation posters. And each year there's a different theme. There's trees, there's water, there's forestry, and then there's soil. And then the 6th through 12th grade do the essay. So they turn those into me in December, and then we judge them, and then in February, hopefully if the weather holds up, in February, we have an annual banquet, and we honor the students there, and there's over $1,200 in cash rewards that's handed out. And we also usually invite like Animal Tales to come in. I know the library has had Animal Tales, and they come in and entertain for a good 45 minutes with everybody's like, "Ooh, last year we had a big this year we had a big spider." So
Oh, gee, that sounds wonderful. It sounds like a great idea. Get a lot of kids involved with it. Again, we're talking to Natalie Browning from USDA Soil Conservation Office here in Lebanon, Marion County. Thanks for coming out and,
thank you for
letting us know what all you do there at your office and how important you are to our community.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
This has been Yvonne McNary with Central Kentucky Television.